I don't hear you, dude.
Oh, my bad. My mic was muted.
That was why I was like,
What the fuck?
rats, bro. Send them out. How the hell are they getting behind us? Damn it, I didn't get this gun. Oh, right there's a dingo. Yes! Dingo, baby. I'm gonna go get my,
They're pretty cool.
dingoes? I love them, dude.
Yeah.
Really badass. I use it in multiplayer. That's how I rock so good most of the time. Alright, no collectibles here.
So far, I haven't seen one.
I'm looking. Yeah, right here. Found one. Oh.
Alright, I'm on the other side.
We heard that familiar screech. Parasites, mutated creatures born out of 6115 were flying towards us.
Don't blow up on me. Well, what happened? Everything stopped, Cat. What the hell?
I grabbed an insta-kill.
Yeah, but everything stopped. Like all the zombies and shit.
I grabbed an insta-kill, and that's what happened. It was green this time.
Oh no! I want my dingo back. Find a collectible, Cap.
Another one?
Yep. We gotta keep a lookout. Dude, I was in the air and killed one of those things. Oh, what? They want me in that room now, dude. Very good.
With the shipping yard cleared, Cloud Mountain was just ahead. A server room at the top. We had a long climb ahead of us.
Are you in here, Cat? What the fuck are you?
No, these dudes are opening the door. I'm right here hitting the box. Trying to get a better gun.
Yeah, see if you can get a dingo or a DRM, dude. That's ones I've played with on this, like, nightmare mode. Is there a resupply over there? Since there's a
What's up?
box.
Yeah.
is like never ending over here. Jesus.
Fuck.
Oh, you're all the way over there. Fuck, and I'm gotta reload. Hold on, dude. See if you can crawl out of there a little bit. That's a really bad area to try to revive you. Oh, what the fuck? I was in the middle of reviving.
That's bullshit. That's fine, man. Just gotta wait 5 seconds. I'm gonna grab a cigarette first. Alright, that shit is fun by now.
Now I've gotta look and see if there's like a collectible in this area, because normally where there's box and shit, there's normally a collectible.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. We're just replaying the story all over. Except for it's just zombies and robots. That's it.
I like this though.
I need to go back and hit the box.
You can do that. I'm not moving any further. I just want to find out if there's any collectibles hanging out around here.
Alright.
Double checking our stuff, you know. I'm not seeing anything yet.
What the fuck is up with all these semi-automatic rifles?
Right?
And 3-round burst.
That 3-round burst one actually isn't a bad weapon. I used that one for all the last mission, I think mostly. For the one before that. Where's the resupply box though? Oh, right here. Just...
Alright, that'll work.
You get that dredge? Is that what you got?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yes. We gotta go upstairs.
And it has rapid fire.
Fuck yeah. Making sure there's no collectibles or anything in this.
Oh, fuck.
It glitched me, I can't even. You got your weapon back?
Yeah, I got fucking rid of my weapon D by accident.
Yeah, it's over here where I'm standing. It's right over here somewhere, I think.
I couldn't find it.
No zombies are like 2-hit kills and shit. Moved on.
Yeah, just right here.
Need a resupply. You ever find a better weapon? Because there is one down there. It's right where I was standing. It's like right here. Right. Oh no, this is a pistol. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I got stuck with.
Oh, right there. That's better than that. 1-hit kill at least. Where the fuck did your weapon go?
That's what I'm saying, dude. And I know I dropped it.
Huh. Alright.
Unless that motherfucker just disappeared.
I did that. Alright, there's a resupply here, so there's gotta be a fucking collectible around here. Just keep your eyes peeled, man.
I am. Came in from behind. I got him. Good shit. Hey, the box is right here, kid. So there'll be a collectible somewhere over here. Yeah, that's what I was wanting to. Yeah, there should be somewhere. What the fuck?
Typically there has been. Every step this far. I'm not too worried about it though, because I know I scanned everything before I got this far. I just scanned like every inch of the place. Ready to roll?
Yep.
Alright.
What happened in the server?
By the time we got there, Gojulan encrypted her hardware, locking us out of the central server. Hendricks stepped in, but we were a few seconds too late. Damage was done.
Why did she lock you out?
It didn't make any sense. Sure, we weren't on the best of terms, but this wasn't her. Something else made her do it. Something was controlling her. The encryption used a biometric hand scan. Hendricks tried to unlock it. But the Go siblings were smart. They'd set up an access system requiring both of their hands for authorization. And her brother was shredded with bullets back in the bar. We could hear the horde coming, and we only had one sibling. But she did have two hands.
You chose to cut off her hand. Why?
I hoped the biometrics were interchangeable, allowing the siblings to use either reader. If we were calling transport and getting out alive, it had to work. Lucky for us, it did. Hendricks interfaced with the system. He was able to raise WA command. We needed a ride out ASAP. They had a VTOL a few minutes out. Rendezvous was set for the top of the dome. But Hendricks wanted to know what Gaujelon had on Taylor. Anything, even the smallest detail, would be helpful in picking up his trail. That would take some time. And time was something we didn't have. Hendricks searched the archives. I dealt with the incoming horde.
Hey, you there?
Yeah, I'm good.
I was about to say.
No, I was typing in on some stuff on my computer. Oh, so we gotta Ethan this dude.
Yep. Looking around, see if I can see a collectible.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I hear all the zombies, but I don't see any.
Right? Oh, here they are. You see, like, if you stand over here on the side, dude, it kind of reminds you of, fucking, what's that Western style map that they did back on Black Ops 2? It was the one with the guy that needed candy.
Oh.
Like see how the ledges are and stuff on the side?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, I just feel like a lot of this stuff is pretty similar to like zombie maps we've actually played.
Yeah.
Looking at it, I had to reload there for a sec. You already scanned that room? The one in front of us here? No, that's the one we came in through. Who are these guys coming from? We have to go over there and find out.
I don't see anything in here either.
Nope, there's nothing in there.
Hendricks had pulled all the data he could. I hoped it was enough. Our pickup was in position.
Already went out there.
It's time to get the hell out of here.
Mission failed.
What the fuck?
What?
Get to the zip line.
Hendricks had pulled all the data he could. I hoped it was enough. Our pickup was in position. It's time to get the hell out of here.
Oh, he's over there. That's weird there wasn't a collectible at the end there.
Our bird wasn't alone.
Yeah, that's weird.
Our VTOL had copied it.
There should have been one.
Yeah, I feel like there was supposed to be one, but after looking and looking like we did, that wasn't right.
This Wraith telling you. It was like the malfunctioning robots you found in different quarantine zones. The kind targeting anything and everything as an enemy.
Just like that. Except on a much larger, more deadly scale. And this one was very interested in us. Command had an exit route. Extraction set beyond the swamps. If we crossed the super trees, there were shipping docks where we could commandeer an airboat. It's easier said than done. Between the flesh eaters and that wraith eyeing us, the super trees would be no walk in the park. We had to haul ass and stay out of sight. But they weren't our only concern. Winslow Accord picked up chatter ahead. Apparently, we weren't the only humans using the docks to escape.
Screw it, I'll use the Razorback then.
That's what I was gonna say. Razorback's actually a really good gun. I'm gonna go to the other side of this and see if there's something that I missed. Nope. Nothing.
So far. I went back downstairs.
Oh, I went across the easy zip. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, there, dude. That's a death trap. Nothing in there. Opening this one. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess we're going across the field.
The super tree was collapsing. The only safe route to the docks was up. Chatter confirmed that 54 immortals were scrambling to get out of the biodomes through the swamps.
Oh, why'd you go all the way over this step?
Find one.
Oh, you did find one?
No, I was asking you.
I have one over here. Hold on, I'm I'm not done looking now. There's a box over here. Looks like this is where we're supposed to go in through. Yeah, there's not one over here either, though. So, I wouldn't sweat it, though. It'll probably be after we get to this part and get this part done.
Yeah.
From the sound of it, they wanted us dead as much as the flesh eaters did. Looked like we were jumping from one bad situation into another.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You're still up there?
Yeah.
Dude, I already jumped.
That was weird.
For real, I already jumped. Well, I'm looking around for a collectible. See if I can see one.
Yeah, there's an achievement for all of those.
Yeah. And there's also collectibles on the campaign.
What the fuck? It downed me in the water with you, bro. Can you come pick me up? It just spawned me in the water. And down.
That's weird.
You find anything out here?
So far, no.
I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, I don't see anything either.
Where the hell are you? Oh, dude, you play on this part, I believe, on, yeah, you do. Yeah, you play on this part on, Dead Ops. Well, I don't know what.
Yeah.
Do you check everything out?
Yeah, I'm looking around too. So far, I haven't seen one.
Yeah, it's pretty odd. Alright, whatever.
Hendricks commandeered an airboat and set the autopilot. We had undead on our ass, and more 54I ahead. And that rogue Wraith wasn't done with us yet.
We're like still trying to drive through the shit. What? That's badass. the fuck? He was crazy.
It was just ahead.
I never let him fake me anymore.
What about
Did Hendricks
He was like nuts.
says
nothing? We did the work. Taylor was in the wind. And the virus, 6115, wouldn't stop this time. The Winslow Accord and CDP had been thrown into chaos. We'd lost Hong Kong, Berlin, and Cairo. And it was just getting started. What would come next? How the world would change? There was no way to be ready for that.
I'll celebrate with you.
5 years. 5 long, dark years. Opening the quarantine zones did exactly.
You haven't downloaded any other games
And by
on
2075,
your PS4,
what
right?
was
Like,
a
this is the only
contained
game you have?
situation gave way to anarchy.
Yeah, this is the only game.
Humanity's numbers had been reduced to a few hundred mil scattered across the globe. The undead had risen to 7 billion. Taylor was in the wind.
Yeah, it's only my PlayStation 3 that got downloaded games on it.
There was still a Winslow Accord kill-on-site ordinance in place, but he was a distant
Yeah,
until the
because the disc reader went out.
We were on a routine bombing run outside Cairo. Our orders were to bomb the dead into the next life. Our target was
Dude, we get to fire
Colorado.
rockets and machine
They'd
guns.
taken over a refinery. It was a well-armed facility protecting them from the dead they worshipped. Top priority was to cut off their comms and leave them in the dark. But first, we had to clear out their defenses.
It's cool that it's actually already flying for us.
This was a routine sweep. Every time another sympathizer colony sprouted up, we'd squash it back down. As far as we were concerned, we were doing the world a favor.
Did it put you on the other side to take control, or is that you next to me?
It's me controlling it.
No, I mean, did it put you on the other side of it?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, did it put you on the other team next to me, or?
So far, no.
Yeah, you're across from me, look.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Are you on this side of it, or what?
What the
We
fuck,
moved on the
dude?
array, but the undead sympathizers weren't going down without a fight.
What?
Always with the pistol.
I know, right? It's getting annoying. I'm just gonna go through a melee and fuck this shit. It's just faster to do that than anything, really.
Disabling the comms would take some time. Our support detail dealt with that. I dealt with reinforcements.
Sucks so bad. We're just about to do this shit with pistols. Oh, dude, collectible. Underneath of us.
The station disabled, we had to get back to our bird.
Oh, gives me a weapon. That's good, baby. And we even got the collectible. What's up?
The array was ahead. Bring it down, we'd be one step closer to eradicating this colony.
Found one.
Found another one? Oh, yeah. Wait, did you get one?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it was right here.
I didn't see it come up on the screen, so I was like, what?
Our support detail needed a few moments to disable the array. Lucky for me, I had more hostiles to keep me occupied.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck.
Don't worry.
We're both down.
With the comms disabled, we needed to get
What
back
the
into
fuck? I
there.
got revived. How the fuck did I get revived?
Oh, really?
Whatever, dude. You're gonna contest it. This game's freaking got a pretty fun campaign for zombies.
Yeah.
Other than like
With
the
their
normal.
comms jammed, the
Definitely.
next step was to breach the control room to take back the facility.
This ain't
There was
actually that
access
bad
ahead.
either.
I just needed to get through
Right.
the flooded room in front of me. Our support detail insisted on coming with.
When you were swimming, something went wrong.
Our DNI. There was a malfunction.
What did you see?
I saw. I was drowning. I thought I heard.
This is not your time. Get back up. Do not trust him. Everything is not what it seems.
What did you hear?
Nothing. I couldn't make it out.
Get up.
And I woke up. Someone pulled me out of the water. Someone saved me.
Saved you.
A guardian angel. Someone watching over me. My support detail. She got through somehow and pulled me out. She brought me back from the brink. She said it
Hey,
wasn't
wait,
my
did you
time.
get the...
My work wasn't done. I had to stop Taylor. I don't know how she knew. It didn't make any sense.
Did you know her?
Do it.
Hold on.
This woman?
No. I'd never worked with her before today.
And yet she knew about Taylor. She knew about what happened. And you're sure she was there?
What? Why? You think I made her up?
You yourself said your DNI systems were malfunctioning.
What? You gonna tell me I'm crazy next? I know what I saw. I did not make her up. I didn't fucking imagine her.
Did she have a name?
Of course she had a fucking name. The Guardian Angel. She said her name was Kane. She told me she'd help me through this. She said we had to move. Control was beyond a server room ahead. If we were going to take the refinery from these dead sympathizers,
Hold on, let's start
we needed to
collectibles.
clear it
I
out.
bet you there's one in
If we
here.
couldn't, it would be on to Plan B.
So on the other two
Plan B.
pallets
Plan
that we
bomb
landed on
this
there
shithole
were...
to hell.
Yeah.
Not one in
So
here.
far now.
That's where we're supposed to go.
We prepped to breach, but it turns out our enemies planned ahead. The explosion blocked our path. We had to double back. It caught us off guard. But the noise also caught the undead's attention.
What is that? Oh, hey, look, undead rats. Fuck. I'm out of ammo and shit. They're running in the water. There's gotta be one.
We regrouped with our allies. That's Egyptian Army Lieutenant Ziad Khalil, friend of ours. He was durable, seasoned. He defended his home through undead wars. He wouldn't go down without a fight.
What was the plan?
Khalil would move on control from the exterior. I'd sweep the dead in the air. Our guardian angel accompanied me. She told me the answer to finding Taylor was on this refinery. Why she thought that. How she knew that. It was surreal.
So apparently there's not one for that tower that we landed on. Gotta defend these guys. Incoming transmission.
When Khalil took the control room, he found something on the security footage. Something we needed to see.
Taylor.
Like seeing a ghost. We just stumbled upon him. This wasn't just a Cotardus colony. This was Taylor's hideout. They were already evacuating Taylor. We locked down the facility, separating Taylor and his associate, Moretti.
Who did you go after?
It was too late for Taylor. The Cotardus put him on a VTOL. We'd go after Moretti. Command informed us the kill order was still active. Hendricks didn't like that, but it wasn't his call.
How did you feel about it?
5 years. 5 years after our fuck-up, and we could fix it. I'd gladly take a shot.
Alright, so there's gonna be one here somewhere. Shooting at people, Cap? Hey, your mic's probably muted again, Cap. Or something.
Oh, my bad. No, I ain't shooting nobody or anything like that.
I'm just looking and making sure we don't miss something. But I know there's got to be one for this place too. You know?
Yeah.
Moretti was just below
Oh,
us.
damn it.
If we were to hit them,
What's the
we'd need to take a shortcut.
Shortcut.
A leap of faith.
I bet you anything it's in here.
I'm looking around.
Fuck. Stop. Oh, it's one of those. I got a gold insta kill this time.
So each color does something.
I don't know what that one did specifically. What's different from the other ones? You don't see one in here?
No. I'm hitting the box too.
Oh well, here's a resupply, so it should be nearby then.
Yeah.
I just got the Razorback, so I'm straight. There's another resupply in here. What? I wasn't good like 2 seconds ago.
Listen to her. Trust her.
See, this map has that whole Ascension feel.
Yeah. There we go. I got a Razorback with an extended mag. Did you go ahead?
Yeah, I'm up here a little bit. Still looking though, I haven't found anything yet. I bet that there's gotta be one
Neither
here.
have I.
This doesn't make sense for there not to be. The other two had one.
How was Hendricks coping with the change of plans?
He was upset. And why wouldn't he be? Command wanted our friends dead. He wanted to bring Moretti in.
But that wasn't all, was it?
No, Hendricks had been different since Singapore.
In what way?
Every way. Aggressive, angry. He was losing perspective. And something was just off. I should have known what happened.
How could you have known? Even if you had, what could you have done? You seem so certain of his intentions.
We all battle inner demons and our choices. Hendricks, Taylor. That whole team rose the ranks together, fought alongside each other. Little did we know one of his friends was watching us. Moretti had locked himself in the security room. Only way in was to cut the power. To do that, we had to overload the generators.
Come on, Cap. I'm throwing up over there to him. What the hell? What was that about? I swear, if I go down again, dude, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. What the fuck? Dude, we gotta knock out the sniper in the back. That's my problem. I feel like that sniper's on me, bro. What the fuck? Jesus, cat. Oh my god. How are you not getting lit, bro? Oh my god. I'm gonna get a hang out of here. What the fuck? Dude, this is ridiculous. Hey, your mic's muted by the way. You haven't said anything for a minute.
My bad. Fucking, there's a sniper.
Yeah, I figured that out. It's just like, damn, dude. How is he not hitting you? There, yeah, there you go.
Moretti had locked himself in the security room. Only way in was to cut the power. To do that, we had to overload the generators.
He's gonna get me.
You cornered him. What did Moretti say?
He said that name, same as Diaz. Deimos. He said if I wanted answers, I had to find Damien Bishop, a man we both knew from a past mission. Bishop could help stop Deimos. But first, I had to kill him. He kept saying, this isn't me, this isn't me. He kept saying Deimos made him do it. So I granted his last request. I killed him as he asked. I did our job. It didn't sit with Hendricks.
Can you blame him for his outburst?
Hendricks was pissed because Moretti was our link to finding Taylor. A link I just severed and split open on a spike. And the guilt I carried all those years that I channeled inward, Hendricks channeled outward. At me. This was our chance to fix our mistake, and I fucked that up. Hendricks said I may as well have damned the world myself. I'd had enough. I knocked some sense into him.
You know that.
Sometimes it was the only way to get through. I told him what Moretti had told me about Bishop, Deimos, whoever the hell he was. The mention of Bishop got Hendricks' attention. Last we saw him was back in '65, 10 years ago in Ethiopia. How Bishop knew Deimos, we hadn't a clue. But we'd figure this shit out, and we'd do it together. But right then, we had bigger problems. The Egyptian army couldn't hold the refinery. Plan bomb this shithole to hell was a go. We had to get out of there. Now.
I'm still looking for the fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, same here. So far, I don't see anything.
We lost Taylor, but we had a lead. Moretti said Bishop could help us find Deimos, which meant he was our next stop.
This Bishop that Moretti mentioned.
Damien Bishop, the man who found the cure. A vaccination to make 6115 victims human again.
A cure? Did it work?
I should have. Something was blocked.
Alright, so it's gonna set us to the
Bishop
next
had this
mission. I'm gonna
theory.
go
He believed
upstairs
somewhere
and
there was an
smoke real quick and I'll come back down.
undead brain.
And
A
listen to
single
new
creature
so whatever it drops
controlled
us
as a
off that,
collective
just
hive.
wait for me.
He believed that it somehow blocked the cure. We met him in 2065
Or-
when he made the breakthrough.
Thanks, bro.
News traveled fast. He and a few others were kidnapped in Ethiopia. It was a joint op with Taylor's team.
Shit, what time
We
is
were
it?
to extract Bishop from a
Midnight.
base overrun by the dead.
12:30.
Dude, what the fuck happened to you? You were like, oh yeah, I'll be back on around like 11. I get up at 11, fucking, you're not on whatsoever. And then I played like 4 or 5 games, seeing if you'd get on. You didn't, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna go back to bed at 2.
I've been helping my homie move a whole bunch of shit.
With the dead
yeah.
crawling all over, we
Yeah.
needed a distraction. Something to keep the flesh eaters occupied so we could grab Bishop.
Yeah, fucking, he
We
has
weren't
a
dead
little
killers
mini
yet,
camper trailer
so we had
across
to
the
be a little
street
more
and everything
creative.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Lucky for us, there were plenty of NRC birds in the sky, and the NRC's dead system still worked. Laser cannons built to auto-target any hostile aircraft.
So you created the diversion.
And Taylor's team prepped extraction. Unfortunately, it seemed our cover wouldn't last as long as we hoped. The remaining NRC noticed the radio silence from air traffic control, and it sent soldiers to investigate. Command set exfil for a satellite station off base. We reset the dead system to target one of the automated planes circling above. Turns out the undead have a thing for giant explosions, like moths drawn to a porch lamp. And all we had to do was turn on the lights.
Oh shit, watch out. Oh.
Unfortunately, we couldn't exactly
Damn, that was
control the
loud.
landing.
Mhm.
Hendricks alerted Taylor the bird was down and the diversion in play.
Hey, don't move up
I
any
had to turn
further.
that shit
We
down.
took out the NRC
Watch out.
and moved. Bishop was being held underground
I'm
in
just
the
gonna chill
security
right
station
here.
across the tarmac.
Be right back.